One sunny afternoon, Leo and his friends Sophie and Evan were playing in the park. As they chased each other around the swings, Leo noticed something strange. Every time he moved, his shadow moved with him. He watched as it stretched long across the grass, then shrank when he walked closer to the sun. Why do shadows change size? He wondered aloud. Together, the three friends set off. Leo looked around. Why do shadows look different at different times of the day? He asked, tilting his head. Let's find out. Sophie handed each of her friends a piece of colored chalk. We'll mark where our shadows are now, then check again in a little while to see if anything changes. Excited to test their idea, they traced the outlines of their shadows on the grass with the chalk. Each shadow had a different color, so they could tell whose shadow was whose. A few hours later, the friends returned to their experiment site, eager to see what had happened. To their amazement, their shadows had moved, and even changed shape. Look, Evan pointed, surprised. My shadow used to be over here, but now it's over there. And it's shorter. Sophie pulled out her notebook, jotting down observations. I think the sun's position in the sky is what changes our shadows. When the sun is high, like it is now, our shadows are shorter. And when the sun is lower, the shadows get longer. Leo, always the curious one, had a sudden thought. So if we know where the sun is, we could probably figure out where our shadows will be next. The friends gathered some twigs and placed them upright in the ground to act as people. Sophie took out her flashlight to act as the sun. She shone the light from different angles to see how the shadows of the twigs would change. When the flashlight was low to the ground, the shadows stretched long and far. When she raised it higher, the shadows shrank. It's exactly like what happens with the sun, Leo said, fascinated. Leo had one final question. But why do shadows appear at all? Sophie thought for a moment. I think it's because objects block the light. When something solid, like us or the stick, stands in the path of light, it creates a shadow on the other side. The friends gathered their things, feeling excited about what they had learned. The three friends high-fived, proud of their teamwork and all they had discovered.